Hello friends, happy Wellness Wednesday. I'm going to try to get this video done very quickly because Sage is everywhere today. She's inside, she's outside, she was up all night. So quick and dirty, I'm going to give you the lowdown on fat burners. So every Wednesday I like to come and do a Wellness Wednesday post, some kind of highlight of a supplement that can come supplement your health journey and help you get to your goals. So that can be greens, it could be vitamins, it could be protein powder, it could be hydration sticks, it could be collagen, all these different things. Not everyone needs everything, but I do like to share because someone might hear this and go, I actually need that. That would be helpful to me. So one of the things that I want to talk about today was fat burners, because we are in the core challenge. There's multiple factors, like puzzle pieces, that are going to come together to help you be your healthiest, but also to have your strongest core and to have abs if you want those. Okay, part of it is the exercise, which you guys are totally killing, being super consistent with growing your muscles, keeping your core strong, different varieties, different resistance. So that check, all of you are doing great. Second thing, diet, right? So if you are overeating, you're going to have excess body fat. So if you have excess body fat, you can't see your abs, right? You can still get them strong, have nice, good posture, great for digestion. But if you want to have that lean, trim stomach, we got to reduce some of the body fat, okay? That comes through eating in a deficit, prioritizing protein. If you are tracking your food, you know all about this. Or if you're just like aware of your healthy choices, you got to eat healthy food, okay? And that's the second thing. The third thing can be really utilizing supplements to help you on your journey, to increase your energy, to give you all the micronutrients that you need to reduce cravings, to fill in the gaps that your nutrients can't fill, right? Your food does not fill all the nutrients that you need. So, I'm always talking about take your multivitamin, take your collagen, your greens, protein powder, all the things. But one of the things that can be helpful for a lot of people are fat burners. Now, there is no magic pill. If somebody tells you, hey, take this pill, you're gonna lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks, they're lying, okay? In that case, you're probably losing water, and as soon as you start eating normal again, you're gonna gain all back. It's just not physically possible. But what taking a fat burner can do is come alongside, like the wheels on a car, right? We have our water, we have our movement, we have our nutrition, and our supplement can be that fourth wheel that helps us move faster, okay? So taking a fat burner is only beneficial if you are doing the other things, drinking your water, moving your body, and paying attention to your nutrition. If you don't want to do that, don't waste your money, okay? At that point, it's not helpful, okay? So fat burners are good for people who are already dialed in, who are already putting the effort in, who want to just accelerate their progress. Again, not necessary. You can do this on diet, exercise, and water alone. You absolutely can. But if you want to move along a little quicker, or different specific things. So for example, the one I'm going to share first is our DB1, our 1DB Goddess, okay? So what this is your traditional fat burner. If you think of back in the day, you used to drive to the grocery store and you'd buy these fat burners in these little packets. What we were taking in the 80s and 90s, I have no idea. But what this does is it increases your core body temperature. It utilizes caffeine, green tea, vitamins, to help your body literally burn fat. It's going to increase your temperature by 1 degree. That's why it's called 1DB, 1 degree burn, okay? So this does have caffeine in it. It's 100 milligrams. So if you are sensitive caffeine, this is not for you. Or if you do take it, I took this when I was losing my baby weight after I had Sage. I did not take pre-workout as well. That's really the only reason I don't take this, is because I like my pre-workout, and my pre-workout also has caffeine. So I don't really want to have both, okay? There's, an upper limit to how much caffeine I want to put into my body. So what this does is it comes along, it helps burn fat, right, by increasing your core temperature. It also reduces appetite. So if you are in a calorie deficit, you're trying to track your food, you're like, I'm kind of hungry every once in a while. This is an appetite suppressant. So when you take it, it makes you less hungry. That is a benefit specifically to this one, okay? It also gives you focus, that mental focus and energy. So when you take this, sometimes I say, if you take your multivitamin, you take it and you're like, I know I did something healthy for myself, but you don't feel it, right? Most of the time you don't feel your multivitamin. This is a product that you will feel. You will feel more focused, you will feel more energetic, and you will feel less hungry. So it's kind of like you can tell it's working. So that is the 1DB Goddess And also sometimes we will combine it with the Thyro-Drive, which I don't have on hand, but that is again to maximize your thyroid function to help you burn fat. So there's actually like a little combination pack that you can get that has both of them. One or the other or both are both going to be effective depending on how quickly you want to get to your goal. So this is Fat Burner, 1DB Goddess, okay? The second one that I use personally, because it does not have as much caffeine, has a small amount, like maybe 10, 15 milligrams, which is negligible in my day, is L-carnitine. So this is one I know a lot of people have tried because I've been sharing it because I really like it. And I share what I use, right? This is an amino acid that helps your body utilize fat. So when you work out and your body goes to get energy, it's gonna reach for fat first. That's what this does, okay? This is obviously a pill, no flavor. This one is a beverage. You put it in water. You can put it in seltzer water if you do use a really big cup because it does foam. That's like my mocktail that Shallon was sharing the other day, that it does foam a lot. But this is one that I use personally for two things. One, because I'm like, if I'm working out, I wanna burn fat, why not, right? So it helps me burn fat more effectively, but it also, for me, it helps curb my sugar cravings. So in the afternoon between like lunchtime and dinner time, sometimes I'm like, ooh, I could go for some candy. Let me just grab a couple Jolly Ranchers out of the pantry, which is literally just sugar. No positive benefit at all. So that's when I drink this, which this one is pineapple coconut flavor. It tastes like a pina colada. It satisfies my sweet tooth. It gets me, to closer to dinner. And it tastes delicious, right? And it's good for me. So that's why I use this one particularly. So if you struggle with food cravings, sugar cravings particularly, you want to maximize your fat burn, you don't want to add in a lot of caffeine, I would recommend this one. And there are other flavors too. I think there's like pineapple orange. I think there's grape. So again, you can kind of change it up based on your preference. I also use this when I'm not drinking alcohol, and which I'm not really. I mean, sporadically, but sometimes I would get in these patterns where like in the evening, I'd be like, oh, I could use a drink to like relax, right? When that habit was pretty strong and I was like, okay, I need to replace it with something. A lot of times I'll have tea instead, or I will have my L-carnitine. That's when I make my mocktails, which is just seltzer water, L-carnitine, and I put a cherry in it because it makes it look fancy and it tastes delicious. So that's why I use this one particularly. But both of these are highly effective to, again, come alongside the journey that you're already doing. If you have any questions specifically for you, for your journey, for your goals, I'm always here. But I will also remind you that you have to take care of those big four first, okay? Or alongside. So that's another thing. It's like, should I wait to get this if I'm just starting? No, I mean, if you're gung-ho, you're like, I'm ready to go and I want to start taking this while I'm starting to track, while I'm starting to drink water, you can totally do that. There's no need that you have to wait. But what I would caution you against is if you're not ready to track, you're not ready to, move your body, you're not ready to drink water, don't waste your money, okay? I am a budget girl. I'm never gonna want you to buy something just to buy something. I want you to buy something because it's effective for you and your goals. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I hope you have a great Wellness Wednesday. Thanks so much for being a part of the community. Always, if you want, share the group, invite friends in. The more the merrier. I love this community. I love everyone showing up and cheering each other on. And I just love seeing people get healthy. So the more people we can do that for, the better. Always here to help. Hope you guys have a great day.